Welcome back. You know, what makes a great restaurant? A place people want to keep coming back to. It's more than the food or the ambiance. In the end, more often than not, it is truly about the people. And there is a reason Charlie's Bar and Grill has become an establishment in Grand Rapids. We found out why.
Charlie's a legacy on her own. She's a great person, great business person, a great mother, a great friend. I mean, she's everything.
Charlie Boylan certainly needs no introduction around here. She's the woman behind Charlie's Bar and Grill in Grand Rapids.
Everything is homemade right from scratch. We don't buy anything that's made ahead of time. We bread our own fish, so it's a very light breading. Our Mexican food is fantastic, and we make it all right from scratch. Our soups are all homemade, and it just, we've got a good crew working together.
The food may be what gets people in, but the hospitality keeps customers coming back.
We love them, and they know that we do. And I try to always go around and say hi to everybody at their tables. We just won an award that was for the friendliest bar in Grand Rapids. And so we were thrilled to death about that.
This story starts all the way back in 1969, before Charlie's ever existed.
My husband was an Irishman. He'd always wanted to own his own bar and restaurant. So he talked me into it, and I had never even worked in a bar and restaurant before. So it's like, okay, we'll try it.
They owned what was called the Timeout from '69 until they sold it on a land contract in 1984.
And then he ended up going bankrupt on us. And it took me 21 months to get all the tax liens released. He owed everybody in town, and he wouldn't show up for meetings. And then finally we got it back, and my husband said, I think we should just sell it now.
Charlie had other ideas.
And I said, well, I'll tell you what, remember when you told me how easy it was going to be? And I said, it was never easy, but I said, we made it through it all. And I said, now, you don't even have to be a part of it.
So in 1996, on her daughter's suggestion, Charlie's Bar and Grill opened.
It's something I've always done all my life.
We have our ups and downs, like any mother or daughter, but overall, I wouldn't trade it for anything.
11 years ago, when Charlie needed to slow down, her daughter, Jody Wilterdink, stepped up.
So I was like, well, shoot, we can't let anybody else just take it over when it's been, you know, a kind of a family project for so many years.
And today, the tables have turned a bit.
We try to keep her like stationary. Just sit down, enjoy a glass of wine, and she's up clearing tables, washing glasses. She can't sit still, but that's what keeps her so young.
So how young is she?
I'll tell you, it's so funny because I never tell my age, and my daughters never tell my age.
She's worked hard enough to say that she's any age she wants to be.
And that's the truth. Charlie's got all this to prove it.
We've got a lot of great customers. We've got a lot of great help. Nobody does it on their own. It takes teamwork doing it together and the support of your great customers, and we love it. It's great.
Charlie's is located right on Plainfield Avenue, just north of 96. You want to check out their menu, charliesbarandgrill.com.